Implementation science is sometimes like being lost in the woods, and you're surrounded by frameworks and theories and models. Oh my! Hey, I'm Dr. Jonah Same, back again with another slice of implementation science. Now let's talk about theories and their place in the implementation science forest. Theories or theoretical models describe how variables or factors are connected. They can explain the cause and effect relationship between two things.
What are all the things that get in the way of implementation? There are a tons. There's resources, personnel, feasibility, leadership, awareness, knowledge, self-efficacy. So many reasons.
Back in the olden days of implementation science, before 2015, implementation strategies were described as having a Tower of Babel problem. Everyone was walking around using different terms for the same things and similar terms for different things. That was BE, before Eric. Eric is not the name of this guy. This is Byron Powell. But there's not a great acronym that goes with Byron, I don't think. So ERIC is the Expert Recommendations for Implementing Change. This was made when Dr. Powell got a bunch of implementation scientists together and shepherded them through the modified Delphi process to get them to agree on 73 implementation strategies.
So CFIR has 39 constructs or factors that can influence implementation, both either positively or negatively. And those 39 are within 5 domains. 39's a lot, so let's just focus on those 5 domains.
Diffusion of innovations theory is a wide-reaching theory that helps us to understand the spread of information and the adoption of a new intervention. First, a little bit of history. Diffusion of innovations theory was first developed out of the agricultural sector. I know, right?
Implementation strategies are the how of implementation science.
All right, let's do one more example. Another well-known and widely applicable theory is Bronfenbrenner's ecological theory. This theory looks at childhood development as a complex system of relationships affected by multiple levels of the surrounding environment, from the family to the school to the broader cultural values, laws and customs and politics that may influence behavior.
We have 5 categories of innovativeness. They are the innovator, or those who actively seek out new information, early adopters, the early majority, the late majority, and laggards. Channels may include things like mass media, such as television, YouTube, or newspapers, where a few people have the ability to reach many people.
So yes, this looks overly simplified, and maybe it's too simple, but at the end of the day, nobody said this needed to be complicated. Before I leave you, here's a quick summary of what we've covered. Theory explains the connection between different variables. It helps us understand why our behavior happens or doesn't happen. And ultimately, theory can help us identify targets for our intervention or our implementation strategy. Stay theoretical, my friends. Until next time.